with beer. I had a bourbon barrel smoked bacon beer, and that was actually kind of good. I had a sriracha beer. That was, all right. It wasn't best.
Yeah.
Let's see what else was there. The beer that I was helping to pour, we had a wit beer that had Szechuan peppercorn and habanero pepper in it, and that was really spicy.
Yeah.
It was quite spicy.
Was that from Mad River?
That was from the Booth Brewery.
Oh, yeah. The peppercorn.
Yeah, Mad River was there. What did they have?
I thought they had like a chili beer or something. It was like spicy, right?
They might have had that. I think they had a what's it called? Macadamia nut. I think they had their macadamia nut porter. I think it is. Maybe it's a stout.
Yeah, there's some wacky stuff, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have to be pretty creative to survive in this pretty competitive field.
True. I mean,
so how would like one stand out other than their yeast?
Well, yeah, that's a good question. I don't know if I have the answer for that, but people do some zany stuff like the cereal beer, Captain Crunch beer.
That sounds good.
I had a Haagen-Dazs beer not too long ago.
Oh,
it tasted
dang.
like ice cream.
Like a what?
Like melted ice cream.
Oh, wow.
It was interesting.
Dude, we need a sardines beer. Like I would buy that. Like that is some good stuff. A sardine and olive oil beer. That's good.
Sure, yeah, I'm sure some people will like that.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to make that, please do and send me a bottle, man. So I think we touched on most things. Lagunitas in the beer world, they're pretty. Do you think that they're respected? Do they have a pretty good reputation? Would you say Lagunitas?
Yeah, I think so. I think a lot of people have started to not like them as much just because they sold out. But yeah. I mean, I don't blame Tony for that at all. Like I said earlier, he just wanted to share his beer, and I mean, he sold half of it out first. I think that's a good business tactic, just to ease the transition of his business and share his beer with the world.
So yeah, there's definitely like an illusion of choice because it's like, oh, like if I buy like this Lagunitas, it looks like a craft beer, right? And it was a craft beer at one point, but people don't really realize that it was they sold out,
Right. Yeah. And it still seems to be somewhat the same. I mean, the art might be different. They might be advertising more, and you might be seeing them a lot more. But, I'm sure Tony Magee wanted that.
Yeah. Huh. Also, on the topic of like beer festivals, have you heard of the Great American Beer Festival? It's pretty big. They had like 60,000 visitors and 3,900 different craft beer or breweries. Would you be interested in visiting or entering your beers in a competition that large?
I would definitely be interested. I've really heard much about that. Like nothing at all, really. I mean, now that you mention it, I'll probably go. I'll try to go.
Yeah, it's in Colorado. Yeah. Well, if you go, I'm probably going to go because I want to. I've never been to Colorado, and that's like some incentive too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should take a trip out there.
Definitely. Probably. I'm actually going to look up like where. If it's in the summer, then yeah. Oh, it's in October. Oh, dude.
October?
It's on October 3rd.
October 3rd. Crap. I think my sister's visiting around that time.
Yeah. October 3rd to October 5th, so I won't be able to go. But
next year.
Maybe in like 3 years, dude.
3 years.
Yeah, I don't think I can make it.
In the next 3 years?
Yeah, I can't make it in the next 2 to 3 years.
Why is that?
I'm moving.
Are you doing
it? Yeah, moving. I tell you?
When are you moving?
I'm moving in October to Timor-Leste.
Is that Texas?
No, that's like an island in Southeast Asia.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Dang, that's super funny that I totally forgot to tell you, but at least everybody who listened to this podcast figured it out as well. But yeah. So we can't go to the Great American Beer Festival, but maybe another one, you know?
Yeah. Try to find one sooner.
Yeah, definitely. Like probably over the summer. But
yeah.
Do you spot any like beer trends in the world right now?
You know, it's hard to say. There's so many things going on. It's kind of hard to determine which is going to be the next up and coming thing, you know. I mean, it may be just because I like it, and then it ends up not being an actual trend. So
yeah.
It's hard to tell because there's so many things that people are trying.
Yeah, like the sours and a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, like hazies, they had their moment, but I think they're starting to die off now. So who knows? Maybe sours will be the upcoming trend.
Yeah. But do you think that the craft beer industry is going to keep growing?
Maybe not so much unless there's, something enormous that happens. I don't really see it growing much more. It's probably going to plateau, if not decline, in the next few years.
Yeah.
Just because it's grown so big now.
Mm-hmm. Over 6,000 breweries.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of smaller breweries have gone out of business lately.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Yeah. It's just an overinfected market right now.
Yeah, like Mendocino Brewing. Remember them? Eye of the Hawk, right? Red Tail. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I think they went out of business for like a little bit, and then they revived like a couple places, but out for a little.
That's sad.
Yeah, but I think they're slowly like getting it back together. Because I was trying to find their beer, and then the dude at like the Bevmo was like, "Yeah, they went out of business, dude." And then I looked it up, and I was like, they really did go out of business, but
they're coming back.
Yeah, they're coming back.
Yeah. Well, that's like beer.
Yeah.
It's getting bought up, gone for a minute, now it's revived.
Yeah. Well, I think we touched on everything that I wanted to touch on. Do you have anything else you want to share?
Oh, I don't know.
Any thoughts on beer cocktails or whatever? Like anything? Like,
I mean, I'm all down for all those zany ideas, all those wacky, crazy things that people do. I mean, I don't know if I'll like them all. I probably won't, but
Yeah, but it keeps it fresh, you know.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm really stoked about this new like beer, um, this new beer culture.
Yeah.
I just grow like it's interesting. It's come a very very long way. It's been brewed for thousands of years, and it's here to stay.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Yeah.
So cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. And thanks for all the listeners on the podcast. Would you like to the honors of giving the savage shout out, Jake?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Shout out to tomatoes. Delicious in salsas and pizzas and pastas. Shout out to tomatoes. Thanks again for listening and have a nice day. I share the podcast on everything. Don't follow the social medias. I don't check it at bikebuddy.com, Facebook, Insta, and YouTube. Don't bother going on there. I won't look at it. Twitter, bud_bike. Same thing with that. I won't go on it. And feel free to email me on the next suggestion you want to hear next time at abranellis@bikebuddy.com. Cool. I think that is it for this episode. Yeah. Right. Later, Jake.
Later.